of the show. The podcast that is writing history now. On the top of the charts and everyone talks about. I know that the players might not be the same, but sarcastic humor is still the name of the game. You know who they are and who I'm talking about. You know what I mean, so you better shout out now. Nobody likes onions up in your hizzy. Nobody likes onions, learn it to like. It ain't easy. Nobody likes onions, still in your motherfucking hizzy. Nobody likes onions, just by the name, the girls get busy. They started at 2, and now they're more than 5. They got bigger and better and coming at you live. Bashing everybody just to get in the mood. Still talking about TV and food. And if a good old name calling is what you need, tune in for the bad podcast of the week. At Nobody Likes Onions up in your hizzy. Nobody likes onions, learn it to like. It ain't easy. Nobody likes onions, still in your motherfucking hizzy. Nobody likes onions, just by the name, the girls get busy. You heard it. Come on. Just by the name, the girls get busy. This ain't entirely true though. Live it, Patrick.
All right. Hi, everybody, and welcome to the show. I'm going to be trying something a little bit new tonight. I don't know if this is going to work. Just a heads up. So if it may seem like I've dialed back the energy a little bit tonight, maybe I'm going to be a little more reserved and quiet. No, it's not because of my obesity. I am joined in the studio for the first time by Brad, a.k.a. my dog, a.k.a. my newest lady friend. Brad is in the studio. She's laying down now. She's being great. I'm going to get a Brad cam. I've got to get that set up so that you guys can enjoy Brad as much as I enjoy Brad. Brad is fun. Brad is a dog everyone should enjoy. And we'll get a Brad cam. But she's not sure what to make of this. She's stressing out. There's a lot of yawns going on. And I don't know. Frankly, I hope she's okay. That's what I want to say. I hope she gets through this. And also, we got to keep it kind of short. We're on a 13-day streak of no accidents in the house. And I'd like to keep it that way. Okay? These are stats every parent has to know. Hi, I'm Patrick, the host of the show. I haven't had a good night's sleep in nary a month now. I don't know. But Brad's in studio. We're chilling. She seems to be doing great. She's looking at me like, what's going on? What is this horrible experience? Why are you screaming more than usual? Welcome to the show. Quick show tonight, fun show tonight. Not many topics to get into. As you know, and as you could tell if you ventured over to Ty Rivera's YouTube page, which I'll just bring up here to prove a point. TyRivera.org. Ty Rivera YouTube. Oh no, she's standing up. Lay down. Good girl. Good girl. She's doing great, everybody. Give it up for Brad. Welcome. Thanks for being here with us. We're so behind in shows. Just a quick update. If you're in the overdose, refresh your feed, go into your podcast app. You're going to have about 10 to 14 new hours to download. If you're on the YouTube game, you'll be caught up pretty much. But check that out. Lots of new stuff. And if you need to join the Overdose, there's never been a better time. Use promo code Melinda over at the Overdose, and I swear to God, you will save 20%, which brings it down to $10.40 a month. And that might be more than Hulu with the ads package. But let me tell you something. I don't have it like them. If I had millions and millions and millions of people giving me $5.99 or whatever the fuck Hulu costs on the poorest plan, I could do it, but I have to depend on a few hundred of you, solid warriors, sending me just 10 a month. You can also save by joining yearly. If you want a 20% off yearly code, I dare you to fucking approach me in the streets and ask me for one. So that's how that works. Also, stuff over at the store, you know the drill. And Overdose members, of course, 15% off that garbage. Nobody likes onions.com/store. Right, Brad? Yeah. Let's head over to Ty Rivera YouTube. I just want you to know, because we haven't talked about the guy in weeks, and boy, do his YouTube numbers reflect it. So the last show we talked about Ty Rivera was the Diaz Mackey episode, our show covering that has gotten thousands of views, and his show covering that has 700 almost. And since then, 136 views, 296 views. No one's talking about him. Nobody's going. If I'm not sending people over to him, he's not getting people. He's getting a few like basic bitch people. Let me tell you, we're going to start a meme here on this show that's very similar to an old Jeff Foxworthy bit. You guys remember that old Jeff Foxworthy bit where he would come out on a stage in an arena, in the middle of Athens, Georgia or somewhere, and he'd just be like, That's how every one of the jokes would start. He'd be in an arena, 19 people there. 1,900 people there, If you pick your ear with your car keys, you might be a redneck. You remember this one? If you have more than one car in your yard without wheels, you might be a redneck. That's John Forkworthy, an old comedian from the 90s. You could pick up his CD. He was so popular. His CD became so popular in truck stops. You couldn't pull into a Pilot or a Stuckey's around the globe without seeing a Jeff Foxworthy CD behind the counter. If your dog has other dogs, you might be a redneck. That's what I want to start. I want to start that kind of a meme, but just for Ty Rivera fans. And maybe the echo and the twang voice doesn't work for it. Maybe that's, fair is fair. So maybe we do it in a gay accent or something like that, right? So maybe we go like, Ty Rivera fans have to be a very weird Venn diagram of either super basic virtue signaling white bitches, really low rent, stupid ethnics. and that's not a racist. I'm just saying, because by the way, the first group is dumb white women. And the third group is very, very feminine, cucked out, white knighty / outwardly, physically try to emulate edgy. So it's a very distinct sliver of men who are absolute pussies. But at the same time, make it their goal to look edgy AF. I think Brad has settled in for the haul. She's like, oh my God, it's worse than I thought. I'm trapped in a room for a podcast. Right, Brad? So yeah, it's not going well. Nobody's watching his stuff. His latest episode, has 36 views. He put it up 5 hours ago. I'd blow my brains out if that happened. And I sure would give up. And you know what I sure wouldn't do if I was rocking right around half a dozen views an hour on my videos? You know what I wouldn't do? I wouldn't double down by trying to launch an independent endeavor, the likes of which you've never memed. Okay. You're not gonna believe this. Strap into your dicks. Coming in the second half of the show, we will be watching in its entirety the 2021 edition of Derek Savage's Daddy Derek's Mr. Female Gun Safety Defense / Kids Caricature Advocate Extraordinaire presents the 2021 420 Awards. So that is going to be great. Strap in.
Weed every day.
We will be doing that later. Don't go anywhere. But first, I have to tell you what Ty has gotten the gall to do. Ty Rivera. In case you haven't noticed the trend, the bookings are slowing around Vegas. Ty is finishing up, some bookings here and there. And then the kind of out of it tiny shows, maybe still booking him like on a Tuesday night to headline an open mic. But ain't no clubs booking Ty no more. They don't need the drama. They don't need the trouble. Word has gotten out. Ty is a trouble. Okay? So what has Ty done? Remember, he started this. Let's not forget, this is a guy. Go to TyRiveraComedy.com. I dare you. This is a guy who said July of last year he'll be quitting comedy. He doesn't want to do it anymore. Honestly, he hates comics and can't. Comics don't deserve him, and audiences don't deserve him. Nobody really gets him. Meanwhile, 2 months before his supposed give up date, TyRiveraComedy.com for more. That is not a doctored screenshot on there, okay? And it's not a lemon party thing. I don't want to get mail. He has, and I literally, listen to me, I can't believe I've got to say this to people. He's gone nuts, this Ty fella, okay? Let's go over to his Facebook. And by the way, his Facebook cover image is this thing, okay? I can't imagine putting in my cover image comedies. Now, look, so many things wrong with this. And by the way, I worked the loony bin, so no issues. But I can't imagine putting comedies. And by the way, my Comedy Central shit was 4 years after his. I can't imagine using that as like a bragging thing in my cover photo on Facebook. Now, look, you have to have credits when you go to these clubs. So when they print it on posters or a promo image such as this, fine. I get it, right? I get it. But you don't have to make it your Facebook image. Also, like, what Comedy Central logo is that? I swear to God, that's from when Penn Jillette did the voiceovers in 1993. Okay? That's not what the logo looks like now. I'm sorry. Did I scare you? I'm sorry. Lay down. It's okay. You know what I'm treating my dog to today? No, not what you think. It's Charlie Bear. Charlie Bear. Grain-free treats. These are great to train your dog with. And you know why? They're only 3 calories. Big, voluminous treats that your dog will love to crunch down on. Great for their teeth. Great for their smile. Great for their attitude. Great for their coat. You're going to love the way each and every one of your dog's teeth smells and tastes like a fish. Okay? It's Charlie Bear. Don't mess around with Whimsy's alligators. I have it on good authority. Most of them are poison. That is true. That is true. Someone told me. Okay? Allegedly. Okay? That is true. Someone said.
Come on, man.
All right. Guys. I didn't mean to get sidetracked on Ty Rivera's cringe cover image. Sorry about that. You won't believe what he announced yesterday. Let's get into it. Oh God, he's having a problem with somebody else. We're gonna have to look at that one in a second. I have no idea what that just was. Big announcement. Big announcement. Here it is. Okay. Jesus. Big announcement. I've decided to set up my own residency at the Thunderbird Boutique Hotel and Saloon. Starting June 11th and 12th, me and my friend Ralph Tutela will be having a weekly Friday and Saturday show. 2 shows a night, 8 and 10, every Friday and Saturday, called Kings of Las Vegas.
We got one!
Boy, do we have a dope on our hands. Let me continue. We want to bring back the old school Vegas Rat Pack feel with some new school twists. For those of you that may be wondering why the Thunderbird, if you don't know, back when I was a whore, and by the way, all these guys never can write out the word whore. They always have to like use a star, you know? They always have to, are you okay? Good girl. Good girl. Come here. Lay down. Lay down. Good girl. You're fine. She's very, very thick. She wants to explore and stuff, and it's not like, did you guys see her walking around? You tell me if she shows up on camera. We'll edit her out. What's your promo code for dog treats? Please. I earn a decent wage. Have flip-flop bar thrown in the curb too. Now this is Chanclas Cantina. Okay? Let's get back to it. Anyway, our first weekend will be a combo live audience and streamed. Being that this is our own thing, we could use all the support we can get. Tickets will be $5 a person or as much as $20 a person. The reason for the different price is we know some people are still recovering from the shutdown, and we definitely want you there. So a $5 ticket, and I also know that I have some friends that are balling and can afford to and want to support more than that. So there's the 20. Either way, we want to see this seems great. Streaming will be $10. I'll be sending out DMs for that. But if you're interested, Venmo me or Cash App me personally. Venmo Ty Rivera, comedy. Cash App Ty Rivera. And message with an email address so I can send you. So you have to like Venmo him. Look at the dog. You see her back there? That's adorable. You have to like Venmo him money. And then you have to mail him for a link to the show. This is not how anyone who expects to sell any number of tickets behaves. Like, I'm telling you, the sign of a dope. Sorry, I'm way behind in reading the chat. We'll get to it all. The sign of a dope is these guys who like set up these big things, festivals, you know. Ty did a festival last year that was a fucking flop. You know, Jocelyn Sharp pretty much saved the whole thing, you know, without her. And I guarantee you, ask Jocelyn Sharp, she wants to do another thing with Ty again after he called her out and fucking, you know, dragged her through the mud and shit. Can we get a cam on the dog? You know, tune into the show earlier, and then you won't miss any segments, okay? Okay? We don't have time to go back and help you figure it out. Do they want to pay a little or, hey, do you want to pay a little or a lot? No pressure. Latin Kings of Las Vegas. It's gang initiation seminars. Oh my God. Do your Sam Kinison impression. No, I can't with the dog in here. She'll lose her mind. She'll lose her mind. But that being said, let me just say this. These people set these events up without any forethought. Like, there's no website. There's no ticket vendor. There's no process. You're just like, yeah, if you want tickets, message me. We'll figure it out. It's like, what? You know? Like, I'm sorry. I thought you said that you were setting up a residency. Like, what are you setting up? Are you hanging up streamers and turning on the mics? This is embarrassing. Cash at me and then message me with an email address so I can figure out how to invite you closer to the event. In case you can't tell, this is a huge undertaking. It isn't. And we have a little less time than we had planned on having. What? We have less time than we planned on having. You can't plan on having time. You just have to like do it. He's just like the queens above 18 when it comes to doing business. Yeah, maybe. I don't know what the fuck that means. Okay, so stay out of my DMs. Please make it out, and if you don't live in Vegas, please purchase the feed. We'll be purchasing the feed. We'll figure that out. Somebody please Cash App him. Get him a link. We'll be covering this live June 11th. Maybe we'll get every show. Maybe we'll buy every show. We'll figure it out. Listeners, I need you to buy it. We'll figure it out, and I'll reimburse you. But oh my God, I can guarantee predictions for this live feed: bad sound, bad lighting, improperly exposed video, one camera angle, garbage, dropped feed, buffering and horrible video quality. What's he going to do? Throw light strips over a bookcase in the corner of a fucking thing? And let me tell you something else. Him and Ralph Tutela setting up a thing. Who's Ralph Tutela, you might say? Ralph Tutela is the guy. And by the way, Ralph Tutela is a super nice dude, super chill guy. We've talked, we've laughed about Ty Rivera being an uptight drama queen. Ralph wanted to take a photo of him and I together and like post it just to troll Ty. Well, Ty's taking him on the road. Now remember, this goes back to Ty's credibility overall. We know that Ty's a guy who says he takes giving his word very seriously, taking people on the road very seriously. If you're not ready, he would never do it. We found out that's not true. If you have a car, he'll take you. There's really not a high bar. And now it's basically people, he's gone through all the dumb Las Vegas open micers who have learned their lesson. I've talked to several of them about working with this guy for no money. These guys are telling me they're going with him to do shows states and states and states away for $50, $75. It doesn't cover gas because they think like that's what road life is. If you're a new comic, like stop doing that. Stay at your pharmacy job or whatever the fuck you do. It's not worth it. It isn't. So, that's fucking insane. So I don't know what's possessed a man who's like, well, I can't get any YouTube hits. No one's interested in my podcast. I plug salsa for 15 minutes of every hour episode. Not even for like, what's that salsa where they go, New York City? Twillo. I don't know, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? It's Carla, she's posting photos like lots of orders today, blessed, it's like sending out 7 packages. It's like this sponsorship consists of Ty getting free salsa and Carla moving 3 to 7 extra jars of product. I want you to really think about this partnership and you tell me who looks better because of this partnership. And look, I know this woman is Butch Bradley's girlfriend, and this has nothing to do with that. Because look, I like good salsa. And I'm sure it's great salsa, And by the way, that's not an insult or a fucking praise. How hard is it to make salsa? Word on the street is it's too salty, by the way. Just reading reviews. They're calling it salsa. Either way, I want you to really think about this. We have a podcast and a homemade salsa business. Okay? Which one of these things looks better by having an endorsement? We got a podcast by a nut that no one watches, small time, and a homemade salsa business that's moving 5s of jars of product at a time. Okay? Which one of these looks better by having the endorsement of the other? Have you ever listened to a podcast you thought was shit and go, oh, well, they do have a salsa sponsorship from a brand I've never heard of, from a lady that makes it in a pot? Or have you ever been eating a salsa and go, I don't know about this. Do any podcasts like them? Yeah, there's one mentally ill gay man who screams about it for 15 minutes ad nauseum while he abuses his dog with reptiles. Oh, okay. Doesn't look better for anybody, right? Like both of these independent small businesses look better on their own. While you're watching this, by the way, and I'm screaming away, go ahead and hit the like button. I can't help but notice 1/6 of you watching at this very moment have hit the like button, and it doesn't take a lot. And by the way, if you hate it and you're a hater watching this right now, hit the dislike button. Give it a thumbs down. Give me a boo. See who gives a shit. I came for the show, but I'm staying for the pace, thick and chunky reference. That's what it was. Pace, chick and thunky. Yeah, I love that stuff. So anyway, like that was a sidetrack about the salsa, but so then there's some more drama I haven't seen up here. Let's just check this. A few people have asked, people are asking, loves this. A few people have asked about my residency. I got to get the reverb on when I do Thai. A few people have asked about my residency and what I meant when I said a Rat Pack vibe. Here's the thing. The first few will definitely headline and Ralph Tutela will host, but I'll eventually want to lose their format and other headliners in town to drop in and have fun. So Chonklas? Are you just rebranding Chonklas as Ty Rivera, King of Vegas? By the way, it's funny that the King of Vegas has literally been run out of town. You know, there are a lot of hotels in Vegas themed after buildings you'll find kings in. The Luxor, a pyramid. Caesar's Palace, a palace. Yeah, I don't remember any of them being the Thunderbird Hotel and Casino. I think it's a motel. The doors open to the outside. And you know what my dad always says? Doors open outside, you's gonna die. Not safe. Not classy. Whores go there. I mean, he's like, back when I was a whore, this is where whores hang out. It's like, oh, so their standards are low and they let you back in. Contrary to the belief of a lot of actual comics love me, they don't. This is so insane. He's literally retreated into the corner of Vegas, into a fucking alley casino, saying, I've set up residency here. You know what that means? I'm not allowed anywhere else, so I live here now. Okay? Say what you want, but comics with residency don't really travel and do other clubs. Okay? For a reason, usually. Not always. Let's be fair. You're not allowed anywhere else, you troubleshitter. Even within the Vegas scene, there are amazing comics like Angie Crumb, Mike Favorman, who'll be on the opening weekend, and others who would love to come and be silly regularly. And if you're not familiar with Ralph, he's one of the most naturally funny, not afraid of shit comics you'll ever come across. And that's why he's perfect to do this show with me. Let me tell you something. Ralph Tutela is the only guy he hasn't crossed yet. Okay? That's good enough to do 20 to 30 minutes. I'm telling you, and this is, again, not a slight to Ralph. He's a newer comic. He'll get there. I believe that he's naturally funny. He's got a great attitude. Dude seems solid and nice. 100%. Hundo percent. But I'm also telling you this. This is a self-professed guy. Let's head over to Ralph Tutela's page and scroll down here. You know, and by the way, Ty's taking advantage of you, Ralph. This is so sad. I count the days. Thanks for the sub, guys. I count the fucking days to when Ty crosses you, and you'll get fucked. You'll get fucked over by Ty. Mark my words. Mark my words. It's coming, and it's gonna happen. So yeah, I don't know if I have a solution. He's got to go through this. I'm not saying don't take the gig. You know you're not ready for this gig. This is insane. I'm gonna have a resident show in Vegas. This is nuts. And people get this sometimes when they're not ready for it. And it does kind of hurt you in multiple ways. Ralph Tutela, you scroll down on this page, a few weeks ago was writing about how he has 25 minutes of material. I mean, I'm not kidding. And again, this isn't a slam. We were all there at one point. But look at this. If I'm doing well, I have up to 30 minutes on stage. This is a weekend he was touring with Ty. He's supposed to do 30. If I'm going well, I have 30 minutes on stage. Last night I did 25 well with no crowd work, just an occasional assist. alligator winky. I said, no, we don't get that, but whatever. Tonight, we'll try to go for 30. And then he shows a screenshot of software that he uses to write and keep track of jokes in. Now, whatever. But again, this is Ty. Hey, I only take the best people on me. You have to be good. You okay? Lay down. Lay down. Good girl. You want a Charlie Bear? I'll tell you this. I don't think we're going to be able to do the just because of the way this trajectory of all this is going. I don't know how much of the 420 awards we're going to be able to get to tonight because I'm going to have to take her for a walk. Well, that's 46 minutes long. We might be able to power through it. How are we doing on time? Yeah, we might be able to do it. I'll wrap the Thai stuff up. We just got to get to it. And every time I get into this, it gets embarrassing. But it's like, again, you can't act like you only bring the best people on the road, people who are ready and deserve it. You take it very seriously. You give recommendations. You're taking a feature on the road who doesn't have 30. You're bringing him to clubs. That could hurt a club. Again, it doesn't matter if he's the best in the world and he's underrated. That's great. And I believe it. I believe he's great. I'm sure he kills for 25, and if he's doing crowd work and everything's going great, he can stretch it to 30. It's still shitty of you to bring a guy when a club has asked for 30 that doesn't have it, admittedly. And by the way, if he was working at my club and I saw him post this on the weekend, he's featuring at my club, which he did, I'd be out of my mind going like, why are you posting? I get it that you're like doing this inspirational follow me bullshit like on your journey of comedy, but when you're working at my club as a pro, how about you don't make blog posts publicly where you're like, I'm coming along as a comic. I'm almost up to the level. I almost have enough material for what I'm supposed to be doing this weekend at your club. Like, what the fuck, man? So Ty's full of shit. Again, this is one of the only guys who will work for him. That's why, he's the perfect guy because he's not afraid of shit. He's like, he ain't been around long enough to have been bitten by you yet, you fucking idiot. And again, here's why. I'm sure he's a great guy. That's why he's doing it. He doesn't fucking know any better. I'm telling you. Watch this go bad.
I don't like the look of it.
Sorry about that. Ty is not Piff the Magic Dragon. Piff had a residency because he was special, gimmicky, valuable. Yeah. I mean, 100%. 100%. So it's just, and by the way, when you're like, oh, we're going to have a resident show, but I won't always be performing. It's like, well, then what the fuck? Am I buying a ticket to the Ralph Tutela and Ty Rivera show, but sometimes neither one of you's there? What the fuck is happening? And by the way, if it's just a lineup show, isn't that what Chonkla's already was? It's like, hey, did you hate Chonkla's? Did you already not come to a show on the far side of town at a place nobody wants to hang out to and is known for whores? Great. Well, now, instead of being free, it's $20 or $5, whatever you want to pay, apparently. And who knows what's going to be on? Probably just me recycling stupid gay promiscuity garbage over and over and over again to, again, white trash and dumb ethnic people who were stupid enough to come out and support me. And people with gay guilt. A lot of gay guilt coming along with the Ty Rivera train. So good luck with that. It looks like a nightmare. I'm sorry you're going to have to go through this, Ralph. It's a bad idea. You're being taken advantage of. It's not going to go well. We're setting up a headline show. Get the fuck out. Like, read the room. No one's interested. Online or otherwise. And by the way, what does this do to Chonkla's? Now doesn't it seem like a conflict of interest if this Jack Slammy guy runs Chonkla's shows and now you're like, well, come out Friday and Saturday. You'll get to hear the same shit again. This is garbage. Imagine making a post like, actually, a lot of comics love me and they'll be on the show. The Kings of Las Vegas. You'll stop being stupid and click the link in the comments, you cheap a-hole. Now you click the link in the comments. And where do we go? And by the way, all these people commenting will never go to this show. It's like, these are just like comics and just Heron Entertainment. Event by Heron Entertainment and the Winery Comedy Tour? What is this? Oh, no. This is crazy. The Winery Comedy Tour, a traveling comedy club in California. What is going on? Who is behind this nonsense? This is crazy town. Okay, we got to get into the main event. I got a lot of other stuff. This dog has really janked up my schedule. So thanks for being patient with the stuff coming out. Again, over 14 hours of new stuff in the Overdose. Use code Melinda at checkout to save 20%. Never been a better time to join. Support the show, and you'll get access. Again, if you're in the Overdose, tons of new stuff. Go refresh your feeds for that. Let's get into the 420 awards. We've done it. You know it. Derek Savage. Started these awards 2 years ago. He was going to do them in a arena. A helicopter was going to fly the trophy in. Ended up being in a movie theater about 1/19 full. Really, really sad. Last year it was virtual, of course, because of the COVID. This year also virtual, 46 minutes long and 45 seconds. Already 4,000 people have viewed this. We had some fans view it. They say it's great. So let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, the 420 awards from Derek Savageman. We will be commenting on this.
Yo. My name is Cool Cat and I'm the coolest cat there is.
Why does he always have the Cool Cat theme open?
Welcome to the 420 Awards, the coronavirus edition.
I think he hires somebody like on Fiverr to play these super dope guitar intros. I like it. I think it sounds good. Oh, fuck.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 420 Awards. And here's the producer of our show, Derek Savage.
Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to the third annual 420 Awards. I'm so excited to be bringing you the show.
Is this the invocation at a church?
We really had something absolutely spectacular. I had contracts signed and everything.
How is it
but unfortunately,
so shitty on this sound?
Coronavirus restrictions that limited us to be able to get a venue. So we're forced to shoot it inside a studio again. Oh my!
By the way,
there's one of them things right there. Coronavirus, get out of here, you!
We're forced to shoot it in his studio again. This is definitely his house. Also, this got published on May 20th, 2021, a month after 420. Like, what is going on?
Smoke weed every day.
Right there, I hate the coronavirus. You know, they screwed with us last year, but we ain't gonna let them screw with us again this year. But you know what time it is? I think it's time to go on and get started with our award show. Yeah, you know what? When it comes to movies, there are several types.
That's good.
There are dramas, there are action, there are comedies, there are romance, but mainly there are also...
We got to get a bingo card for this too, because like, how many of the celebrities' names will he not know how to pronounce? You know,
super duper excitement. Now let me go in the pool right here, and for our 420 Awards favorite kick-ass movie, our nominees are Avengers Endgame, Wonder Woman 1984, Unhinged, Kick-Ass, and Monster Hunt. Now roll that beautiful footage.
Oh God, are we gonna have to cut around? Oh, he's gonna like edit over songs and stuff again. This is so bad. Why even do this? You're just playing a clip of Avengers Endgame as if we, you know, anybody who's seen this movie.
You know what you need to do.
Sounds like you're waking up.
Now we're watching Unhinged.
You better bring your A game.
I can't, like, literally what this is like Derek Savage playing clips of things that other people did and like him telling you what his favorites are. He never gives you the process of like how the voting's done. I don't think it's public. He says it's on Twitter, but I don't even think he sets up a poll. I think he just counts tweets on one day. Cause weed, man. Yeah. Probably. Cause weed, man. What are you doing?
Oh, wow.
What are you
I tell
doing?
you what, that was spectacular.
You being crazy?
The winner.
How about a Charlie Bear?
Awards favorite kick-ass movie is Avengers Endgame. Wow. And the 420 Award, I am so excited because to accept the 420 Awards in behalf of the studio is one of the top comedians of Las Vegas. That's right. We got your favorite. We got Mr. Stephen Pearl here today. Steve.
What the fuck?
Oh, I always knew you'd be mine.
Oh, Lord.
Like
Who is Stephen Pearl?
people in Mammoth Pictures for this wonderful award. Oh, it's not mine. I'm sorry.
Hey, let me take that. I'll take this, and we'll get it to the studio so you can entertain these folk right over here.
We'll get it to the studio.
For Derek Savage, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Saved my life in
no.
prison. It's true, there was a gang rape, and he pulled me off the guy. I'm just kidding. Hey, I hope everyone has their masks on. Hope your mask on. It's a virus.
What?
This is the one everybody has. This is the people's model. You get these at the 99-cent store, like 1,000 of them for $1. They're wonderful. And these are good because I keep forgetting my mask all the time, and you see these on the ground, so I'll go down to, oh, I forgot my mask. Oh, here's one. This doesn't have too much blood on it. Okay, I'll be healthy now. So get these. These are the best ones. They're made out of cardboard, and they have good...
Somebody said this has to be his AA buddy. This can't be a real man.
I haven't yet. I'm sorry. I don't trust the vaccine that's made in a hurry. Okay, come on, Phil. We got to have this one done by noon. Put some tartar sauce in there. Put some Jell-O. Put some Play-Doh in there. I don't know. What if I get the vaccine
my
and I go on our
God.
head,
He
and
keeps
worse,
calling
it
this
doesn't
a
like the same music
studio,
I wanna
and then
hear
he gets
hip-hop.
this
Shut up.
guy, and I've never even heard of this guy, and then he like won't even let him hold the trophy. Like, well, I'll
Anyway,
get
folks,
this
it's
back.
420
You know he only
awards.
has like
Believe me,
6 of these
there is
made.
No bigger 420 fan on the planet than me. I smoke marijuana every single day. It keeps you from going on a rooftop with a rifle going, I'm not what Daddy wanted. I'm not what Daddy wanted. I'm not what Daddy wanted.
High school.
I like it. It mellows me out. It works. Nobody fights on it. You ever see a pot fight in your whole life? No, they don't exist. People drink. Come on, I'll knock your block off. People do cocaine. Give me them shoes, motherfucker. You know, but pot, what's the worst crime that ever occurred on pot? Hey, who stole my chips so high, man? And you get mad, you know. Oh, where's that feather?
That's Brad back there, guys.
That's what pot does. It's good for you. Drunk drivers kill
Brad
people.
Cam.
Stone drivers don't because they're going too slow. You ever been behind one at the corner? Beep, beep, old car. Ayuga, ayuga. Come on, man, you stoner. You've been in the corner for an hour and a half. Move it. Ayuga, ayuga. I'm waiting for the stop.
I mean, this to me is sadder than doing a Zoom show. You're recording it.
I like pot. I'm not high now. I don't get
For
high
what?
on stage.
For why? For who? For how?
99-year-old raggy-ass hippies walking around going, anyone got Hendrix tickets? What? He did? When? Oh, sorry. Better luck next time, Rainbow. What about Janice? Forget it. You're out of luck. So I was in Berkeley, and it's a full room and nice people, and somebody gives me...
This guy doesn't know how rifles work.
Grown on Neptune, bud. It smelled like the best part of the skunk's ass. It was the best.
This is...
Took half of it. I just smoked half a joint of this stuff. I was so stoned on stage, I told the same story twice in a row. I go, that's it. No more pot for me ever before I go on stage. I learned my lesson. Never again. Because the last time I did it, I got so stoned, I told the same story on stage twice in a row. Ha ha ha, that's the joke. Hello.
People who don't smoke weed, you can always tell because they're always like, oh, I got so stoned.
Anyway, folks,
It's like, God, I wish I could get high.
I like it. But stay away from
I
the
smoke
other
all
stuff.
day, every day, and I can't get
Through
high.
the 80s. Remember the 80s?
I think
folks?
Brad Mouth helped me. Fuck off. She's the light of my life.
Anyway, it's wonderful to be here. You know, it's a good representing the comics. There's so many comics want to get into TV, and you know, they want to take the next step.
How much to get this guy?
Well-known established actors want to do stand-up comedy.
You guys know this guy? Ansel knows this guy. Maybe you can get him on our show. I'd love to just ask him what Derek's house is
You
like.
better friggin' laugh.
I want to meet a man who's so vain, he puts step and repeats up on his walls in his living room and calls it a studio.
That's funny.
You know?
You better friggin' laugh.
At least, like, if you build a studio room in your house, you can call that a studio because it's a purpose-built studio. It's like he takes these down to invite women over. I'm telling you.
That's my time. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much, and God bless the 420 Awards. And one more time for you, here is Derek Savage.
Oh, I love when we cut to camera audio.
You did a great job. You're going to take
We know that Derek Savage edits these videos on a 2008 iMac. We've seen it on his desk. We saw him showing the editing process. He was using a version of Final Cut that had like the brushed metal look that iTunes had in like 2004.
as it was from the very
Back,
beginning. And that
you know,
is to
just
make
after
the
Aqua.
20 awards, the fourth largest award show in the world. And guys, I really think we can make this happen. Now, I need your help to make that happen simply because the way all these other award shows have been going this year with all, I mean, they've just been really bombing. I think we're going to nail that fourth place, maybe even the third. But you know what time it is? It's time to get to our next award. Yes,
Why is he
it
purple?
And that is the 420 Award.
Violet, you're turning violet, Violet.
Yeah, that's right, ladies. We're not forgetting about you over here now at the 420 Awards. Now, actors can be the biggest pull to a movie.
What does that
Bad cast can
mean?
break a movie, but a great cast can make a blockbuster. And it always helps when the male lead is a hot actor. For the 420 Awards favorite hottest actor, our nominees are Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth,
He won't know one of their names.
Johnny
What?
Depp, Robert Downey Jr., and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. And guys,
Why
you
does
know
he
what
say
we're about
every
to
name
see
like he's
now,
got a
Daddy?
shit? And
Roll that
Dwayne
clip.
the Rock Johnson. Hottest Actor Awards. Yeah, use the default font, right? What are these cuts?
The rules.
What is going on?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
It's weird. Like, again, it's just like tuning into a man's favorite things of the year. Somebody's asking if Ty edited this. This is like movies I made in high school with anime and corn songs. Yeah. Totally. This is like when you used to edit videos on the camcorder, like on VHS tape, you know? Totally dope. Yeah, these are just like garage band loops. It's like we don't know who Dwayne The Rock
wow,
Johnson
that
is.
was super
Imagine you
cool.
just show a
And for the
photo of the
winner
person while you say
of
their
our
name.
420 Awards hottest actor, and the award goes to, hey, all right, Johnny Depp.
I bet he
I'm
can't
so
be
glad
there.
Johnny won. I like him. I've been a fan of Johnny's for a whole lot of years. And I tell you what, I called Johnny Depp's agent, and Johnny is taking a break right now in Europe, so he cannot, of course, come to accept the award. But hey, Steven, don't you know Johnny?
We're best friends. I got him in prison.
Oh, I know
This
you
is
met everything.
going
Come on over here.
great.
Why don't you want to
This is
take this
going
award to Johnny?
great.
I will.
This is going great. This is going
That
great.
dude just cracks me up, man. Just cracks me up right there. Now you know why.
Why? Why does he crack you up?
Let's
It's
go
awful.
Put this down because we're going to our next award. That's right. And this is one.
And
of
Derek always has his guitars in the shot, you know, just in case there's any pussy aloof who wants to fuck him because he knows how to play guitar.
this award. That's right. You know, it's one of the main aspects that
Aspects?
many viewers to watch a movie or a TV.
One of the main aspects,
And that's
Brad.
when it stars a hot actress. And for the 420 Awards Favorite Hottest Actress Award, our nominees are Gina Carano, Zoe Saldana, Brie Larson, Daisy Ridley, and Elizabeth Olsen. And guys, you know what I'm about to say, and that
Zoe
is roll
Saldana.
that beautiful footage.
Why won't you just show their photos while you say their name? No, you gotta force us to like listen to 6 different loop tracks of like, you know, stretched aspect ratio footage you found of Gina Carano. Gina Carino. You're thinking of Johnny Carino's, the Italian restaurant? Is that what you're thinking of? Carino's? Italian? Yeah. This dude is corny as fuck. This is the cool cat guy, Alex. He doesn't know the women's names, but he nailed all the dudes. Yeah, well, you know, women are for buying handguns, and men are for getting shit done. Oh, we've got Brad Cam. Oh, yeah, Brad. You're doing great, Brad. What is this music? You know, silly women actresses. Has anyone ever accepted an award? In the 3 years of this, have we ever had one of the people? We called up Johnny's agent. He's in Europe right now taking a break. Like, this guy doesn't watch the news, you know? Haven't you, Amber Heard? When is Brad's movie review? Well, Brad doesn't have that problem. I'm changing Brad's name to Carl.
Oh, wow, that was some good-looking footage. But you already knew it's going to be good-looking footage simply because it's for the Hottest Actress Award. And for the 420 Awards Hottest Actress, the winner is, hey, all right, Brie Larson is our winner. And Brie, is she
Brie Olsen?
Where's she at?
The Olsen twins?
She's in her car. She heard that there was a coronavirus ball inside our studio here, and she's apprehensive about coming in. Wow. Well, you know what?
This guy is such a you know, you would think he'd get better at this over time. What? She's in her car. She heard there's a corona ball in the building, and she's scared to come in and get it. It's like this guy still thinks like individual virus pieces are called coronavirus balls. He thinks they're like, you know, the red and white balls you've seen in news graphics for the past years. That's what he thinks. Oh no, somebody saw a coronavirus ball in the hallway. You put the pudding cup in the pudding.
award to her right here. I'll send it to her agent, so it's all good. But you know what, guys?
I'm guaranteeing you none of these trophies make it.
Come on out here, Justin.
Why would he mail these out?
Make these folks laugh. All right.
Brie Larson, I love her. Anyways, I'm a Vegas local. I recently just moved over to the east side. Now, a lot of times I tell people I live on the east side, they always like to holler back at me, East side! I've come to realize no matter what.
Why can't he get consistent sound? He only has one lapel mic. It's not a studio, so he can't mic the room. It's just like this mic is like on a, you know what I mean? These guys never have the right music stand or mic stand. They always have like a guitar mic stand. God forbid you splurge for a regular vocalist mic stand. I don't know who this guy is, but he's even worse than the first. I haven't seen this. I haven't seen any of this yet, but this can't be great.
Neighborhood in America.
Who's taking this gig? I'm telling you, if you're a comic who's taking this gig, you're a fucking idiot. Like, what's the gig? Is it $50, $100? I have to know. I'll pay you more. Come in and tell me what Derek Savage's kitchen looks like. No, don't. That's rude. You know, and his privacy really is his own stuff.
Live in, if you tell somebody the geographical location of where you reside and they holler back at you and add "ood" at the end of it, you live in a bad neighborhood. No, but it's really not that bad out there. It's basically just me and a bunch of.
This angle really purples people up. Give us a like. Hit that like button while you're on the toilet.
Their constant motivation. I mean, I love the fact that they recycle. I just wish they would. I just wish they quit doing with all my stuff. You know. I also hate the fact that I've never that. I can't do drugs. I've actually never tried a hard drug in my entire life. Marijuana is the hardest drug I've ever done. And it's not for like pretentious reasons or whatnot, but if you can't tell by looking at me, I'm not exactly the poster child for self-control, okay, people? Yeah, I'll put it to you this way. I got sticky phobia. And if my hands get sticky, I freak out right away. I don't drink regular soda. I don't eat sugar. I haven't had a candy bar since I was a child. And I still bulked up to 350 pounds without the use of candy. Can you all imagine what I could do with 6 months on cocaine? Oh! I'd be out there on the east side looking like the crypt keeper. One tooth in my head.
I can't, like, here's the thing. Like, you might go like, well, his jokes are funny. He just did bad judgment taking this gig. It's like, it's usually a total package, right? Like, is anybody that funny taking this gig? Now, Alex Hansen on the chat is a great idea. I want to do it next year. I'll be your inside guy. And it's like, well, it depends on how big you get. You know, you might have to be an outside guy, depending. JK, that actually is a really good idea. I will say that. I like that as an idea. Let's do like, we'll get a group of friends together and we'll all audition to do the show. And we show up there like on the day of the shoot and we all just walk. Or we just do the worst jokes ever and make it because where is this guy finding comics? How did this guy find these comics? That's crazy. What are you on Craigslist? I guarantee it's all Craigslist. And again, the type of comic, you know, going on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace looking for gigs. You know, slit your fucking wrists. This is what I'm trying to say, I guess.
I know the outcome, so I'll never try it. I'll put it to you this way. I'll never try a hard drug for this.
I didn't know Steve Curran did comedy, you know?
Because I know I would love that shit. But eventually it would end up killing me. Yeah.
This is going great.
Anyways, I got a lot of weird thoughts in my head. I wonder when roofers flirt, do they say, hey baby, are you shingle?
Come on, man.
And then slip them a roofie.
Audition.
That joke goes over people's heads. But not tonight, because I think I nailed it.
I don't like the look of it.
High school.
I told that joke to my neighbor's dog the other day, and he said, roof!
Oh, well, I'll tell you what, man. That was all right, brother. Hey, that is a perfect lead into
the cuts are so weird and bad. This is so fucking weird.
favorite male singer. But for this award, I'm going to go in and bring in the fabulous comedian Stephen Pro to announce it with us. Come on over here, Stephen. Now, get over there, don't you hug that mic, big guy.
This guy again?
Now, I'll tell you what.
Don't tell me he has another 4 minutes.
Country, rock, rap, spiritual, and many others. But it takes a special singer to make a great song.
And for the 420 Awards favorite male singer, our nominees are
Travis Scott,
Snoop Dogg,
Harry Styles,
Justin Bieber,
Harry Styles.
West. And Stephen, what is that our special line?
Let's roll that fabulous footage.
What is it like when they're like favorite singer, favorite male singer? Snoop Dogg, Kanye West, Harry Styles. Like, did these people come out with songs this year? The best male singer of this year. It's just best male singer. It's best for its funniest movie of all time, of always. Yeah. There's no real rules here, man. We're real loose. We're all on weed.
For real, you still on bullshit.
I don't get it. I don't understand what this is. Oogie, boo. I think he has cue cards behind the camera. Yep, probably. Kanye dropped Kim. Oh, shit. Shots fired, baby. Harry. He goes, Harry Styles. Like it's like you're saying, like, I like people who do it Harry style. He also does like captions over This guy is the worst. Justin Bieber. It's like the same people every year. He's not aware of any new artists, you know. Remember last year he was like, Billy Eyelid. Well, Billy couldn't be here today, but he's great. I'll tell you what, he's great. Like, oh, is Billy Eyelid's great? Yeah. Lizzo couldn't be here today, but his manager says, as soon as his tummy tuck gets done, Kanye, and then they're playing Power, you know, as if we're all sitting here going like, finally my deep, dark, twisted fantasy gets the recognition it deserves. This is, and then he's got the Mike Myers video of the George Bush doesn't care about black people. That's the video he shows for Kanye West. And then like Grammys clips from 2008. This is garbage.
All right.
All right.
For the 420 Awards, favorite male singer, the winner is
Kanye West.
Hey, all right. Kanye West just won his
I called Kim
420 award, probably the best award he's ever won. That's right. I'll tell you what, won't you take this to Mr. Kanye West? And that's going to bring us to our next award. And that is
that was weird.
Favorite female singer.
Singer.
Women singers can deliver.
I want a sandwich
that a male singer can never deliver. Their voice can take emotions to a different level and just make the blood just flow through your body beautifully.
I want you to listen to what he says, because this makes no sense. This is a word salad of nonsense. A female singer can take songs to a place a male singer could never do. She can add emotion to it and make the blood pump through your body like a ding dong dang. It's just like, what? You horny fuck? Sorry, I went back too far.
Take this to Mr. Kanye West.
And
that's
cut.
going to bring us to our next award. And that is the 420 Awards favorite female singer. Women singers can deliver a passion to music that a male singer can never deliver. Their voice can take emotions to a different level and just make the blood just flow through your body.
What does that
beautifully.
mean?
And for
Make the blood
420
flow
Awards
through your
favorite
body
female
beautifully.
singer, our nominees
Somebody's got a good point about his tie.
Katy Perry,
I love his really badly
Mariah
tied tie.
Carey.
It's like, yeah, what is that, a half Windsor?
Beyonce, and Jennifer Lopez.
It's definitely a chlorpon.
You already know what I'm going to say here, especially when it comes to these beautiful ladies, and that is, roll that beautiful footage.
Katy Perry? What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm going to try to scroll through these artists because it's so stupid. I don't need to hear clips that aren't the person you're trying to plug, and I don't need to see runway video of Jennifer Lopez from 8 years ago.
That was some great footage right there. And for the winner
Half Windsor, full
of
loser.
our
Yeah, good one.
Female Singer Award is Lady Gaga. All right. And to accept the award for Miss Lady Gaga, well, first of all, I talked to her agent. She couldn't make it here today simply because she's back east working on a project. But we got someone super duper cool. That's right. Because
I love that he's like, yeah, I talked to her agent. She couldn't be here simply because she's back east. Oh, man. If she had just been on the West Coast, I'm sure she would have swung by your house in Las Vegas suburbs. You should not do an Oriental with that single breast cut. He definitely has cue cards. Is there an award for best TikToker? Oh God.
Doobie Dude! Yay! Hey!
Okay, this is guaranteed one of the guys in a suit, and it's the saddest thing I've ever seen.
Doobie Dude, what's happening? Here, hold this beautiful award for Miss Lady Gaga. I know she would just love that. Look at that right there. Yes, pose for a great picture right there. And I tell you what, Doobie Dude, why don't you do what you do best and do a little dance for us? Yeah.
Doobie Doobie
Dude. Oh, yeah. Hey, Doobie Dude. Doobie Dude loves to dance and he's boogie 'cause he's Doobie Dude. Oh, yeah. Wow. You are so cool, Doobie Dude. Thank you for coming and being a part of our show. We just love being around here. Hey, you tell Miss Lady Gaga we said hi. We'll see her in next year's show. Take care, Doobie Dude. All right. Wow, there's a whole lot of surprises at the 420 Awards. And that takes us to our next sponsor for the 420 Awards, and that is Hemp Oil Direct. Your direct source for pure hemp oil. When the best is needed, Hemp Oil Direct is the one. That's right. That is the 420 Awards favorite song. Now, music can have power. It can make you happy or it can make you mad.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Music has magic.
Oh.
And for the 420 Awards favorite song, our nominees are Dynamite by BTS.
What?
Yummy by Justin Bieber.
Beaver?
Circles
He
by
said
Post
Beaver.
Malone. Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. And Dance Monkey by Tones and I.
And WAP.
Roll that spectacular footage.
Who are you pointing to? Your ceiling fan or your popcorn? I can't watch BTS. I gotta try to scroll through this. I only want to see him.
I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you.
I don't know if we're allowed to play this kind of stuff, you know what I mean? Because of the stuff. Yakety Sack should be playing in the background. Yeah, that'd be great.
Favorite song is Dance Monkey by Tones and I. And to accept the very prestigious 420 Awards is... What's happening? What's happening to the lights? What's going on?
Oh, no.
And I just hacked the 420 Awards. And now you're going to listen to my song. Coronavirus is a scam.
Dope.
I'm Dirty Dog, and I'm the baddest there is. My coronavirus rhyme are the best there is. Kids are so dumb, and adults are too. I'll cough in their face just to scare them, yeah. All the smart dogs know coronavirus is a scam. But some people are sheep and let the media and politicians lie to them.
I feel physically ill.
And I don't believe in them. But kids are weak and they're easy to scare.
The best thing he's ever fucking done, honestly. Fuck yeah, Dirty Dog.
Kids are so dumb. Punk, punk, punk. Coronavirus is a scam.
Somebody said this is a real man walking in our society.
Now I have to find.
Imagine looking out the window of your apartment complex and just seeing this.
They say he's the coolest, but he's just a silly cat. Coronavirus. It's just a scam, but it's the best tool.
This stuff, like, he can't. The thing about Derek Savage that he's really not great at is narrative. Okay? Let me be very clear about this. He can't make up his mind whether Dirty Dog is Cool Cat's nemesis because cats and dogs, or because Cool Cat likes kids and helps kids and Dirty Dog hates kids, or Cool Cat believes in coronavirus and wants people to be safe and wear a mask, and Dirty Dog thinks coronavirus is a scam and a trick. But also there is footage of Dirty Dog saying he was going to get coronavirus and give it to all the kids. So that crosses over multiple universes, you know. And then you get a rap like this and it doesn't rhyme. You got to wonder if there's something cryptic, you know, in the messaging that we're missing. Big Irish Gay says, is there something I missed from last night? What the fuck did I tune into? Yeah, I don't know. You know, by the way, thanks for inviting me out, Drake. You know, I'm vaccinated now. You know, nobody ever invites me out for a pina colada. I went to that Area 15 Omega Mart yesterday. Finally, you know, because of all your TikToks that I've seen, I had to go see what it was all about. And yeah, that place is pretty funny. I enjoyed that. That's something that took so much work to do that you have to appreciate it. And when you walk through it, you just go like, fuck. And I wouldn't mind going back to that. Like, that's better to me than like doing like the high roller or something. Because a high roller you'll do once. Like, what do you care? You want the same experience as the high roller, like go up to the top floor you can get to on the Wynn or something and look out at Vegas. Like, great. But I like that. Are you going out tonight? No. I think I'm going to go out Friday night to the Dirty at 12:30. Is everybody going back to the resurgence of the Dirty at 12:30? I expect there to be some confrontations there. I expect Ty will be there. I expect Birch Brotherly will be there. You know, that's if all the residencies are done. Imagine announcing a residency at the Thunderbird. It's great to be back where I was a whore. You know? And what's Ralph running around? It's great to open at a place where Ty Rivera's asshole was open. So awesome. And also, I don't like Big Irish J teasing me about he had some good. I don't know if he really owns these or there was just a photo, but there's some really cool Air Force Ones. People know I only wear Air Force Ones, but he had some really cool like St. Patty's Day 2021 Air Force Ones. I really like that colorway. I need a size 13. If anybody wants to get me a gift, the Rats pack. No, get it? Because we all like build a nest with our scraps. If you... That's Jeff Foxworthy. Every joke. Go back to his CD. I guarantee you, every joke has that exact like fucking dog whistle for rednecks. It's just like every goddamn one of them. If you have a washing machine in your driveway with a tree growing out of it, that's what he does. So let's do that for Ty Rivera. Let's create that Ty Rivera meme. If you have the type of people who go to Ty Rivera shows are the type of people with bumper stickers, the type of like white women who also get injections in their face. People wonder all the time. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Did you ever? And then you get Ray Romano. No, Deborah, no, they like me. I'll wear those Air Force Ones Friday. We're gonna wear what? Hold on, Jay. What size Air Force Ones? We should make a bet. Whoever wears the coolest shoes Friday gets to leave with the other person's shoes. So you have to bring a backup pair. I think that's a good bet. Yeah, I think I'll go up there Friday. I don't know. I say that, and then I get tired because she's so sweet. She has passed out. She finally passed out. She's comfortable with me yelling in the same room for hours, and I like that about a dog. I'll tell you that much. Back to the 420 awards. Dirty dog rap. Let's get her ton.
To keep the dummies down. I'm Dirty Dog, and I'm the baddest there
Who decides what's cool?
Yeah. Sheep, and I'll bite you on the leg.
I don't need size 9s. The Arizona Ice Tea ones are dope, but they're not Air Force One. Those are nice shoes. I like those.
I love that song. It has such a righteous...
The KFC Crocs are shit.
Oh, guys, I am so sorry. I was just informed that Dirty Dog, the villain from the Cool Cat films, just hacked...
Weird. It sounded almost like you not rapping.
His music video of Coronavirus is a Scam, and that's coming from the brand new Cool Cat film, Cool Cat Fights Coronavirus. I hope you see it, but I tell you what, I should be really mad right now. But really, I'm not, because that song, Coronavirus is a Scam, has a pretty good beat to it. I got to say it. So, guys, this is all good.
Oh, you mean the only part you didn't do?
And now it's time for our sponsorship. CBD Platinum. CBD Platinum brings natural healing to the world. CBD Platinum is a great treatment for all your healing. Also, we got...
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God.
Oh,
stop fucking lying.
Today too. But I'm going to have to wait after our next special guest, because right now we got Alistair Cooper, Hollywood's hottest cameraman, is going to be announcing.
What the fuck? Who are all these comics and people that he gets to come over? Like, I guarantee you he has more money than sense.
20 awards. Throughout this coronavirus pandemic, TV has been the escape for millions of people. From action to crime shows, TV has something for everyone. And the 420 Awards' favorite TV show.
They literally have the cameraman presenting an award, and they're acting like people couldn't get together. Meanwhile, Cirque shows are opening.
Chicago PD and WandaVision. And I think it's time to roll that footage.
Chicago PD. You know what? Nobody's favorite TV show airs on television.
Joker! This is my score!
Well, it was. Throw Harley out.
If he wants to fuck with me, I will.
I gotta try to skip this. I can't. Wonder Vision. Who's doing this to you?
Wow,
Ty?
Something. Well, it's time for the winner of the 420 Awards favorite TV show.
Pins and
Winner
or
goes
needles.
Better Call Saul. Well, unfortunately, it looks like Saul isn't here to accept the award. Something about prison. I don't know. I'm sure I'll find out about it later. Oh, I just got a text. Oh, wow. This is important. Derek's in his office. I better tell him now.
I thought you guys were at the studio.
News. Check this out.
Wow, this is great.
Look at this.
Oh, look, he's gotten a new PC. Dude, he bought a Dell. Oh, he still has his super old, shitty iMac. Los Angeles Times 2021 Golden Globes has 25-year all-time low viewership. He's making fun of the Golden Globes? How dare he?
Wow, this is even better.
You're not going to believe this, but look.
Good golly, Miss Molly, the 420 Awards is going to rock. Now
I don't understand. Is he getting telegrams? Or is this supposed to be a newspaper? Like, this is insane.
Wow, this is great.
Look at this.
This is so shit.
Wow, this is even better.
What is this?
But look.
Good golly, Miss Molly, the 420 Awards is going to rock. Now I know we're going to be the 4th largest award show in the world.
What? What a weird goal.
Oh, wow. That was some fabulous news right there about the other award shows and how great the 420 Awards is growing. And remember, once again, our goal is to make the 420 Awards the 4th largest award show in the world. And
You couldn't be the 4th largest award show on your own YouTube channel.
Time for our next sponsor, and that is Canna Express, the classic alternative to the marijuana industry. Canna Express. Visit our stores throughout the country today. And guys, I tell you what, for our next award, we got someone special coming out here. And it's someone who I like to call Mr. Prez. Hey, Mr. Prez, why don't you come on over and join us? It's so great to have you today, sir.
Today, Derek?
All right, man. Here, I'll tell you what, it's all yours, my friend.
What is this?
Announcing the 420 Awards for favorite movie. Movies can give you happiness and some can deliver sadness, but it takes a great story and great actors to produce a great movie.
I'm sorry, but you know the reason this took so long is because he had to have people come over and do this like on different days and cobble it together like Ty does a show. Cut.
Movie, our nominees are Nomadland, Tenet, The Croods, A New Age, Greenland, and Milan. Roll that footage.
Let's skip over this copyrighted horse shit that we don't care about.
Wow, this is so exciting.
Wow.
And the winner for the 420 Awards favorite movie is Greenland. Wow, green, 420.
And Mr. President, here's the award for Greenland.
You know, Derek, I know the producers from Greenland, so I'm going to actually deliver it to them personally.
Oh, hey, that's really nice of you. And man, it has been such a pleasure to have you here tonight. Really has been.
Well, thanks for having me. You guys have a great night.
I know the
Take care, Mr.
producers.
Press. Thank
What
you.
a pull of shit.
Hey guys, I tell you what, it's time for our last award for the night.
6 whole awards.
Or up to the
Give us a like before we get out of here, huh? Hit like on the old video,
It
kids.
doesn't matter how tall or how short you are. It doesn't matter what race or what color you are. There's one thing we all have in common. That is, we all have a favorite movie. For the 420 Awards favorite all-time movie, our nominees are Avatar, Jurassic Park, The Dark Knight, Lord of the Rings, and Passion of the Christ. And you already know what I'm about to say, and that is roll that beautiful footage.
Oh, dope. Thanks for the subscription. If you like the channel, give us a sub. We do secret shows.
They've sent us a message that they can take whatever they want.
Passion of the Christ. What is this? Nothing that came out this year yet. That's not how this works.
That was some super duper footage right there.
Wow, that was
so
super
excited
duper.
To find out who wins, and for the
Oh, hey girl,
awards,
she's awake.
All-time favorite movie, and the winner is Lord of the Rings. And to accept the award, we have a Hobbit here. Come on in, Hobbit.
Oh no!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Dirty dog's eating the Hobbit.
I thought it was going to be Tanya Lee Davis.
I tell you what. I can't believe that. You know, Dirty Dog just snuck on our set and he ate the Hobbit. Oh, man, this is something else. I bet you didn't expect that. But, guys, I got to say it. I cannot top that. So what this means is it's the end of our show. I want to say directly to you guys, thank you so much for watching our 3rd annual 420 Awards. Our next year's show is even going to be bigger and grander, so I certainly hope
it couldn't be smaller and weaker.
Friends and family about the 420 Awards. Guys, have a great evening.
Please have credits. Cool cat. Cool cat loves to rock and roll.
Cat likes to love and sing. Who cat likes to boogie boogie boo? Who cat likes to love you?
Yeah, Justin Joe Brown, Steve Pearl, Mike West, Alistair Cooper, Dirty Dog, and Doobie Dude.
Who cat rock and roll? Who cat Sarah Moreno again?
Woo, baby! Thank you very much for watching. Again, we do have 20% off the Overdose. Use code Melinda. Sign up for a year, save even more. We'd love to have you. Thank you so much for your support and for your support on the channel today. A few members signing up. So great to have you. Also, limited edition red hot, white hot hats. Pick up this colorway while there's time. I gotta go take Brad for a walk. You wanna go outside? Yeah, she likes the outside. I mean, it's really, really weird. 420-awards.com. if you want to see the thing. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Schedule's been a little wonky, but there is a new show up. There's another show coming out, the one we did with Chef, before this one hits the feed. Also, tons of new stuff on the Overdose feed for you today. Please check that out. Thanks for your support, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Look for a secret show coming very soon just for you YouTube members. Thank you for joining that. And we'll see you very soon. Thanks. Bye, guys. If you ever...
Your manner is most unbecoming of a gentleman. Would you be high on cigarettes?
I don't know if the comedy hasn't hit them yet. They're full-blown retarded or just high on cigarettes.
A question posed to stupid hoes who don't get it yet. Excuse me, miss. Are you high on cigarettes? I don't know if the comedy hasn't hit them yet. They're full-blown retarded or just high on cigarettes. All the laughter that you dig, boy, if you listen to the show, boy. Patrick melting faces. Have you stacking NLO point? It's the low point, not the reason. The reason is fucking gold.